What's up, YouTube? My beloved husband, kind kin, my fellow Icelandic friends and followers, and my heavy climate subscribers. This is your Hellfire leader, Magnique, and the Walking Dead Fangirl Girl 27 as everyone doing today. So today's title video is Pixar is laying off animators. Oh boy. So you guys ready to discuss it? Grab your popcorn and your soda because this is going to be very intense to discuss it. But before I start, you guys, before you grab all of that, I want to tell all of you that's watching this video, if you guys really enjoy this, press that like button. You guys are new to my channel, be part of my Hellfire Club, you gotta smash and punch the subscribe. And you guys need to contact me via social media. Check the description below to follow me on my social media platforms. You can follow me on my X, my Instagram, my blog posts, my Pinterest, my Discord, my Twitch. And of course, well down in the description below, please check out my beloved husband, Kind Kindred, you guys. My husband's super talented, he's so unique and phenomenal. So please check his latest live stream of Elden Ring. I know it was kind of late to start, but finally my husband finally beat this boss. I mean, check this part 1, but of course, please check out his part 2 of the live stream. I was there, and I saw him freaking out, being all stressed out, and of course, my husband was so, like, his hair on the back of his neck was on edge. And to be honest, it was just a funny, entertaining live stream, alright, you guys? But of course, if you guys in the publishing business regarding like HarperCollins, Scholastic, or anything relating to books in general, because my husband doesn't like to do ebooks, please get in contact on his blog post. Please check his latest stories, his art. They're so phenomenal, you guys. He will never let you down. So please hire him on that specific job because he is super talented, alright? And very unique. Love you, honey. So let's get back to the video. So I pulled this out on X, by the way, and from what I saw and what I heard about Pixar, I never knew that Pixar was gonna be throwing animators under the bus. Meaning, like, they decided to lay off their hard worker staff who did Inside Out 2. If you guys don't know what Inside Out 2 is, it's a sequel to the first Inside Out movie, directed and produced by Pixar itself. And of course, now a lot of employees are speaking out about the toxic environment. And I'm gonna read this, and this is dedicated to discussing film. So a big shout out to that person who posted it. So I'm gonna read this to you, alright? So it says right here, 10 former Pixar employees have spoken out about the working conditions for Inside Out 2. Largest crunch in Pixar history, with animators have to work 7 days a week. Bottlenecks with leadership, mismanagement, and story issues led to a rush in the last few months of production. Some do give Pixar credit for paying overtime, offering time off, and strong health support during the crunch. People laid off at Pixar before Inside Out 2 was released were never able to qualify for their bonus, which made many animators depend on Pixar's isn't unionized. And it goes on from here that any Pixar employee is laid off before Inside Out 2 was released were not able to qualify for their bonus for working on the film. Oh boy. Laid off employees were asked not to come to the office to pick up their belongings, so remaining employees didn't feel awkward. One former employee said, "When we were told the day we were laid off that the bonus is only for active employees, I sobbed," meaning this particular animator that's speaking out right now, you guys, he or she or whoever is discussing it is feeling really, really devastated at what's going on. This person's probably heartbroken by not getting that bonus. Anyway, so the last thing they said was that another pointed out the irony of working on a movie about mental health, only to have their health insurance stripped away. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So, you know how Pixar is a big corporation animation studio, right? Not just only Walt Disney, DreamWorks, Skydance, all these iconic, animation studios, right? They all have their own benefits, right? You get health insurance, you get certain type of benefits within your car or your housing, the way you get free lunch or something or whatever's going on, if that makes sense. You know what I mean, you guys? So for what I noticed, right, it seems to me, right, that Pixar in general is becoming a health hazard or a dangerous environment for animators in general because they're not being paid enough, or better yet, their own insurance is being cut in half, which is really, really messed up. You know what I mean? Like, literally, like, they really decided to, like, cut the health insurance in half or not give them any health insurance whatsoever. It's kind of messed up. You know what I mean? It's really messed up. And they all animation studios still require, these kind of things because it is in their job description that you're supposed to have these kind of things, these benefits, like health insurance, like I said before, car insurance, or some kind of way to get some discount within your job. You know what I mean? So that requires that. You know what I mean, you guys? So they can't just deny that for you because that's part of your contract. You're supposed to have it. But since 2 out of the 10 employees that's discussing it right now, it's it's really heartbreaking to hear about this because I never knew this was gonna happen. You know what I mean? Because I thought like animation or animators becoming an animator is like a dream come true for anybody that likes to express their artwork, right? But I guess I was wrong, because I know for my opinion that animators do have trouble staying up, and it's not just only animators in the American industry, but it can also have a big, huge impact towards in Japan. And if you guys didn't notice that Japan have a lot of hard workers over there, so they're not just like doctors or lawyers or people who work at restaurants. It's the entire work environment as a whole in Japan because when they do like anime, right? And I'm just speaking out about this. They make sure there are animators who do anime over there, they work overtime. They make sure they work every single day, and that's why you probably hear a lot about it in YouTube shorts or people who've been to Japan or visiting. That they get really tired because it's overtime. It's a lot of work. It's like 7 days a week. All this kind of thing that you had to like keep yourself active. You had to like keep yourself like waking up every day. That's gonna be like a lot of energy drinks, coffee drinking, kind of scenario, you know what I mean? And getting back to Pixar, it's the same thing. They're making their animators sit on their butts where their kidney starts to hurt, and they had to have their hunch. They're hunching over and they're drawing their characters and making sure everything's precise, and they're having their boss looking over their shoulder, everything. I mean, I'm no expert in working at an animation studio. I haven't worked in an animation studio. I would love to learn, but hearing what's going on with Pixar, I'm having my doubts. And I shouldn't feel like negative or feel neglected that animation studios are doing this. I'm not saying maybe all animation studios are doing this per se, but it could be precisely that's what's happening right now. This is why not all animators are speaking out about this because they have a contract, they have someone over them looking what they say or watch what they're saying because I can see what they're going through, and this is why I think, in my opinion, you guys, this is why AI takes an effect where they want to replace the humans, with doing animation because they don't want to deal with this crap where they had to deal with human excuses or something like that. That's what I'm getting. This is what I'm feeling that energy coming from because I feel like that's why I think the big bosses in animation studios, including SAG or anybody that's on top of them, they have it over their shoulders saying like, look, if you don't do this certain way, we're going to lay you off, say goodbye to your paycheck or pay stub or whatever. Good luck finding another studio that takes care of you, blah, blah, blah. So, like, that's what I'm getting, which is kind of heartbreaking because us artists, right, not just me and my husband, kind of, but all of us as a whole, and I discussed this previously on my AI, animators video, right? If you guys didn't check it out, please have a look. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I just feel like it's really sad because seeing how many, like, 10 employees out of maybe 1,000 or more animators working in that company have been laid off, and they were requesting a bonus. And they said, nope, I'm sorry, we just had to lay you off because we think that you're not worth it for our expectations. The list goes on. And I just think that it is kind of wrong, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know about you that's watching my video right now, think it's wrong, but to me it is. Maybe you agree or disagree. I don't mind that. But for what I'm understanding, I just think it's kind of messed up how you were trying to request a bonus, right? And you feeling neglected by these companies. You requested a bonus. And if your boss or your supervisor doesn't request you a bonus and just denies it, then there's something wrong. You need to speak to people who are in the higher ups. You know what I'm saying? But if the higher ups saying the same thing, it's like, oh no, then you take them to court. You tell them like, look, I was requested a bonus. They denied me. They laid me off, and they didn't want to make a scene because they think that new animators are going to look at us saying like, "Oh, we're a toxic environment." But you're already discussing it right now. It's really heartbreaking. So don't give this whole BS story thinking like, "Oh, we're a friendly animation studio. We're just keeping it real," you know? But to top it all off, you guys, I just think that this is why there are some film industry situations where everyone is going, on strike because they just don't want to, like, I don't know, deal with this crap no more. And it's really sad. It really, really is. You know what I mean? But just to end it right now, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about Pixar not giving animators their bonus and they're laying off their workers? So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. And of course as well, if you guys really enjoy this video, press that like button. And don't forget to share it with your friends and family or your loved ones that understand what the situation with Pixar. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to be part of my Hellfire Club, alright? And of course, in the near future, hopefully by the next year or the year before, I'll be definitely do a Patreon or something relating to merchandise. I'll definitely do something regarding that. And of course, I'll be giving you guys with my little gift that I'll be giving you guys in a cute little note I'll be sending information from. And of course, as well, I hope you guys really enjoy my channel. And of course, this October, which I know my husband Kamkin is going to be doing his phenomenal 31 Nights of Halloween. I'm gonna be doing the same thing, but I have a twist. So get ready for the trailer that I'm gonna be working on this coming week. Alright? Stay tuned, you guys. Alright? So this is your Hellfire leader, Maggie Negan, the Walking Up and Go ahead and signing off. See you in the next video. Love you, honey. Peace out.